I wasn't expecting much of this movie, just seeing some similarities with my own life. As in the movie, the main protagonist dropped out of college because of burnout and mental issues, and I did the exact same. But I thought that was going to be it. Just a nod and me thinking, yeah, that makes sense. But it was so much more for me. And it's a bit weird, but also not. Let me explain. In my opinion, the character is seen as a person with a bad personality.
If I have, like, a bad personality.
Not because of a mental illness, but just because she's mean towards others without actual reason. So I really try to be nice towards other people and try not to make my problems their problems. But of course, this doesn't always work, but I try. And the weird part was, as I was watching the movie, I saw all these incredibly believable story moments. And I didn't just watch it, but I got taken back to those moments and how they happened for me. How I used to never talk to my brother and how we used to be so mean to each other. I felt the hurdles that she had to get over that I already got over, or that I'm literally still getting over, and it reminded me of how far I've come in my own mental health journey. It really stuck with me, and I think this movie is a perfect example of how living with bipolar or with someone with bipolar is like, or even other mental illnesses. We get shown the highs and the lows. The entire family, 2 parents, 2 sisters and 1 brother, get put in this very real life situation, to which the dad is by far the best character. He's played by Steve Buscemi, and he plays the perfect dad, as he has flaws, and how he's extremely supportive to his wife and his children. How he always tries to help and find the right words and not try to offend anyone. It was nice to see a supportive character in one of these movies instead of always someone that goes head to head with the problems. That's why the movie didn't feel like a movie. There are almost 0 moments where you think like, oh yeah, they did that for plot convenience, or there's some weird twist that doesn't really make sense in story-wise. I mean, the sister and the brother of the character are at the start not understanding at all. I experienced the exact same thing with my family, and now for us it's way better, and to see them also go on a journey with that storyline is incredible, and it just brought up so many emotions for me. And we also get to see a part that is not often talked about, and is living with someone who has bipolar. The mental illness is not only hard for the person who has it, but it's also hard for the people who have to deal with them, and that is something that I saw in my family a lot. I try to be as understanding and forgiving as I can be, but it doesn't always work out, as I still have my struggles. But we've come so far that me and my family almost never have fights, and everything goes well, and everybody's understanding to the other side, as both are in it together. So, to say the least, this movie is amazing story-wise. And I can prove it, as it won 2 awards so far, I know, from 2 separate film festivals. First one is from the Nashville Film Festival, and they won the grand prize there. And the other is the Chicago Universal Film Festival, where they tied for the grand prize with Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery. Many critics said that it was the best movie portrayal of bipolar that they've seen so far, because her mental illness wasn't seen as some quirky personality type, but actually as what it is, a mental illness that we have to learn to live with. And I fully agree with all of that. Like, the movie made me relive my own life, and I've never had that before with any other movie. So it really shook me to my core, and it was one of the best experiences in movie I've had so far. In general, there is one mediocre thing for me, and it's that the movie is not extremely cinematic. Nothing odd or new is done. There's not really something new tried. I don't know, the movie kind of lacks a bit of originality visual-wise, which I would like to see done better in the future with other projects that Alex Haller has worked on. But other than that, amazing movie, and if you haven't watched it, this is an exact moment to go watch it now, after my video, and thank you for watching till the end. And if you'd like to comment and like, that would be very nice, or maybe even subscribe. And if you want to see more, this is another video. I hope you like it.